The forest product sector is crucial to the economy, contributes greatly to the gross domestic product, and provides numerous jobs in our communities. While the sector has been a great adopter of technology in the past, most of its stakeholders believe that investments in digital transformation must increase because of obvious returns on investments. They are expecting that gains in productivity in the order of 5 percentage points and cost reductions of 10 to 20% are required in order to remain competitive in the world markets. Despite substantial advancements in some individual components of the digital value chain, such as the production of LiDAR-derived enhanced forest inventories and the use of harvester onboard computer data, there currently exists many substantial gaps that preclude their use for making accurate predictions of tree characteristics, produce reliable data, automating and optimizing processes, and supply mature solutions available to users. The Northern Hardwoods Research Institute has launched a multi-year initiative to develop solutions in the digital transformation of the forest products value chain for the forest sector in New Brunswick and beyond. It focuses on the upstream portion, in the woods, of the value chain, and was prepared because of a show of interest and a list of priorities from stakeholders. The general objectives of the project are to create a consortium of stakeholders that includes private forest products firms, forest management organizations, related ITC firms, equipment manufacturers and distributors, researchers, government agencies, and academia. Create a knowledge hub in New Brunswick that will link and network with others around the globe. Foster a productive ecosystem that will stimulate innovation in the sector. Initiate several pilot projects to explore digitalization options. Introduce artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning as standard tools for digitalization in the value chain. Launched in the fall of 2020, Digital Timberlands 2020 is centered around the establishment of approximately 100 1-hectare experimental units or frames in the forest. In each frame, detailed measurements will be taken on sample trees that will be followed all the way through harvesting and bucking into final products. Results from this project will, for the first time, have a complete view of the trees from the stand and all the way to how it is bucked into products. This highly detailed digital information will be used to compare status quo tree bucking decisions against optimal solutions. The sample tree data will be complemented with super high-density point clouds at more than 2,000 points per square meter, existing enhanced forest inventories, new remote sensing data, such as multispectral satellite imagery, harvester onboard computer data, and other information. For the first time, stakeholders of the forest products value chain will be able to access an impressive and comprehensive high-resolution database that characterizes trees and stands from a variety of sources. Key deliverables from this initiative will include methods, processes, and algorithms to correct bias and errors in data, improved processes and algorithms to measure trees by harvesters and optimize bucking, methods to extract single tree metrics from super high point clouds, better simulation of partial harvest treatments, tools and solutions to geoposition assortments of products in the cut block that can be linked to the harvester's data, and methods to make data flow seamlessly for analytics across the whole value chain. The project will also provide for many demonstrations of new emerging technology in the sector. NHRI will become a critical hub in the value chain, a networking facilitator, and enabler of innovation. The players in the forest products sector will benefit from the creation of a consortium of interest and expertise on artificial intelligence and the digital transformation in the forest products value chain that will provide a forum to understand current best practices being used around the globe in the forest sector, but also in other ones, such as IT and remote sensing. In addition, the results from our project will provide enablers to the sector, such as shortened learning curve to implement digitalization, access to expertise not available internally, quick search on available technology around the globe, capture of benefits and savings from implementation early into the process, reduced cost of implementation and better solution vendor commitment, savings from economies of scale on implementation, better networking through the newly created hub, quicker access to quality data, generation of more expertise and highly qualified people, shorter timeline to deliver results, increased potential for future collaboration. The collaborators include the Canadian Wood Fibre Centre, New Brunswick private sector firms such as AV Group, JD Irving Limited, Groupe Savoie Inc., and Forest NB, the New Brunswick Department of Natural Resources and Energy Development, universities such as Université Laval, Université de Sherbrooke, and Université de Moncton, private IT and remote sensing firms, as well as manufacturers of forest harvesting equipment. The Digital Timberlands 2020 initiative is making the Northern Hardwoods Research Institute a hub of innovation for Eastern Canada and will assure that it remains a key player and a networker in the future for the benefit of the entire forest products value chain.